खुशबू के ढेरे, खुशबू के ढेरे, जालिम कितनी देर लगा दी तुमने आते आते, कि आजा तेरी याद आई, कि आजा तेरी याद आई, ओ जानम, ओ जानम, हर जाई हमको मिली है आज ये घड़ियां नसीब से, जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से, फिर आपके नसीब में ये बात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले.
Anuradha, welcome to our show. So it's always good to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure. And today we are going to talk about your upcoming multi-city tour in the United States. So this is the first time Indian American singer is joining Bollywood playback singer on a US tour. I think it is for about 8 cities, right?
Currently, we have 8. There
Yeah.
are talks of adding more cities.
This tour is with Sudesh Bhosle.
Mhm.
And of course, he has his own brand name in the music industry in India and Bollywood. So how do you feel about this tour personally?
Very excited, very apprehensive a little bit, because Sudesh Bhosle ji is such a phenomenal artist, and it's quite an honor for me to perform with him, because this man has performed with Asha Bhosle ji and Lata Mangeshkar ji. So, he's performed with my gurus on stage. He is their choice. So, I'm very excited about that. It is an honor to be standing with him and singing with him. And also, I want to thank Saregama and CTR shows for trusting me with this assignment, and that's very inspiring. And I feel very humbled. So I'm very excited about this show.
Okay. So where is the first show is going to happen?
The first show will be in Atlantic City, in near New Jersey, and in Caesar's Palace. So very exciting about that.
Okay.
First
And
time
when is
I've ever
Boston?
singing in a casino. You know.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
And when is the Boston show? That is on May 25th, right?
May 25th. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's being
So,
organized by Jay Kumar Show in Andover in Collins Theatre. So that's very exciting. I think recently Kavita ji performed there. I have performed there, and many big artists have performed there. So hopefully, I'm expecting a big turnout from the Boston crowd. Come on, homies, you have to turn up to watch this
so
show.
that was going to be my question that,
Yes,
you are based in Boston and
yeah.
Boston is a big base. And so what you are going to tell to the Bostonians, what they should expect from the program there?
So, for me, this will be a very different kind of a show. Boston has seen me perform on stage with artists, with the great, musicians from Mumbai. And it's always been hosted by me and with artists like Suresh Wadkar and Vijay Prakash. This time, it will be a very different show. The show, as it's called, is Masti Music and Memories. And Sudesh ji is such a phenomenal artist. He is the voice of Amitabh Bachchan, in case people don't remember. So every time you see Amitabh Bachchan on screen and see him in a song, it is Sudesh ji, Sudesh Bhosle, who is singing. And he is a great artist in the sense that he sings his own songs, and he sings Kishore Kumar ji's, Manna Ray's, Mukesh Sahab, Rafi Sahab, all these legends, Talat Mahmood, and great singers like himself. So I'm excited to sing those songs. So this is going to be like a huge tapestry of songs, starting from the black and white era to the most current songs. And Suresh has a very personal relationship with Mumbai musicians and Asha ji and Amitabh ji and Lata ji. So he has some very personal stories to tell. And he's a great storyteller. He's a great mimic and he involves the crowds. So I think it's going to be a great show. For me, it'll be different because I'm used to just standing and singing. So hopefully, I'll loosen up a bit and have some fun with him on stage. So I'm very excited about that.
Giving a nice preview that it's not just going to be the singing. The audience should be able to get some stories from him as well. And
Yes. I think he's going
okay,
to talk about a lot about that, and he's going to make people laugh and cry and sing, and hopefully I will do that too. I'm very excited about that, and I think this is going to be a show mainly featured on Asha ji. So for me, she's still there. Singing her songs is nothing new for me, but now there is a new emotion attached to that because we know that she's no longer on this earth, though we will sing her songs. So, it is a very special show in that respect.
sure. Now, is there any relationship between Sudesh Bhosle and Asa Bhosle or no?
No, it's just the
Hmm.
last name. I think they're not related at all. But she calls him up for every show. She wants him next to her. And I think he might even talk about how she doesn't like to do a show without him. So I will let him tell those stories because I really don't know. So I'm
Sure.
I'm also excited to hear about them. They're very close, I think.
So now also you have already, performed with many of the Bollywood singers, including done a lot of shows with Bappi Lahiri as well and
Right.
Sonu Nigam.
Right.
So what do you think about right now, since this is the first time you are going to perform with Mr. Bhosle, and also 8 times, at least 8 times in the United States. Have you thought about the chemistry, that how the chemistry is going to be between you and him?
I have, and that is what I'm excited about. I have seen him perform. I've spoken to him on the phone a few times since the show has been announced. I think it's going to be good. I hope, I'm going to have fun on stage. And like I said, the songs are so good. The song selection is so fun and it has melody. So I think there's going to be some chatter with him. I'm excited about that. I'm game, and it's going to be a very exciting show. I
And
think
you
it's
are
going to be
ready
awesome.
to sing any, Lata Mangeshkar, Asa Bhosle, or mostly it's going to be Asa Bhosle.
Aisha ji, personally, Lata ji also, I will try to sing. But the duets may have some Lata ji. I don't want to give away too much, but
Okay, sure.
very beautiful songs, very exciting songs, and Sudeshi's songs. He's going to mix it up a little bit. So I think it's going to be a very emotional show. That's what I'm thinking. I'm
Now,
sure.
another milestone is also that Saregama is one of the best known brands in India. And
Yes.
this is a large collaboration between you and them. How do you feel about that? This is the
Like I
first
said,
time I think they are taking this step, right?
correct. First time I think they have asked a North American Bollywood singer, playback, personally, somebody from here to accompany a star like Sudesh Bhosle ji. So I'm very humbled, very excited, very flattered, and I'm looking forward to it. And this is the first time I'm doing a tour, with a band from Mumbai. I've always wanted to do it. And I think CTR shows are going to do a great job. Balaji is organizing all kinds of shows all over the United States. So we are flying from East Coast to West Coast to Midwest to South. So we are doing our best and very exciting. And I hope this happens every year as long as I can. You know,
Sure. So,
it's
so
very
now
humbling.
my question is that I mean you are our star here in North America, and we really enjoy and listen to your singing. And so my question is going to be very personal from the Indian American audience in the US is that when you perform with Sudesh Bhosle, And when audience walk away from after listening to the program, what this would walk away with about Anuradha Palakurthi?
Oh, that's a
What will
great
be your
question.
dream that how what this would think about you once they leave the audience?
Well, that's a great question, Upendraji. What I have always wanted to do when I perform on stage in United States is that I'm always a learner. So I want to learn from my experience on stage. So all the artists I've performed with, I have taken away something from them. That's all I focus on. I'm very authentic. I have my own style of singing. This is going to be a new show, so I have to mix it up. I might develop a new style. But from Sudesh ji, I want to learn his style. So when I performed with Suresh Vadkar ji, he gave me a lot of notes on a lot of pointers I learned from him, from Vijay Prakash. So, since I'm a learner, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully, the audiences will like that. And I have to tell you that I have so many original songs. I'm an original artist, you know. If you go to my Spotify, you can see I have 32 original songs I've released. I'm not sure if anybody in North America or even in Bollywood have their own music label where there are so many songs that are being released on my label, Juju Productions. And so many artists have given me so much to take away from, collaborations with Anu Malik most recently, with Javed Akhtar Saab, it's going to come out. And now Pyare Lal ji, he called me and he said some wonderful things to me. So, my goal in life is to learn from my gurus, my Guru Aarti ji, from Lata ji, Asha ji, and whoever the artist I'm performing with. And Sudesh Bhosle ji is a great artist. So, I want to learn from him what he does. He has so much experience. So, hopefully, the audiences will like that and will also realize that I have my own style and I am a, original artist.
Now, talking about you, before I let you go, we can have some fireside questions for you.
Okay.
Just fun.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay.
Boliye.
So my first question is, which one is your favorite Kishore Kumar song?
Kishore Kumar ji. Oh my God, that is so hard
Favorite
to
one or
pick.
two songs of Kishore Kumar?
So I can think of one right on top of the head is the one I first sang in front of my beloved in Bits Pilani, which brought me to this juncture in my life is Musafir Hu Yaro.
That's a beautiful song.
That's a lovely song. I performed it on stage in Bits Pilani when I went. And the other song would be O Mere Dil Ke Chain. That always touches my soul.
And now I must ask your favorite song from Asa Bhosle ji.
ये तो बहुत मुश्किल बात है, ये मैं कैसे कह सकती हूँ? उनके इतने गाने गाए हैं।
Just one or
आशा
two.
जी, actually the one song that I want to perform is चैन से हमको कभी। I think that really touches my heart जैसे उन्होंने गाया है और उनके मराठी गाने जो हृदयनाथ मंगेशकर जी के गाने हैं जो मैं सुनती हूँ, they are just mind blowing. जो
Hmm.
क्लासिकल गाने कॉम्पोजिशंस हैं, those are my favorite actually of आशा जी's. एंड चैन से हमको कभी ओपन एयर का साहब के गाना वो जो गाया है उन्होंने, आई वॉन्ट टू परफॉर्म ऑन स्टेज बट दैट इज सच अ डिफिकल्ट सॉन्ग टू परफॉर्म ऑन स्टेज because it's kind of not a stage song, you know, but that probably will be in the top five for me.
Sure. Now, about the singers, I remember when Lata ji passed away, you
Ji,
wrote a beautiful tribute
ji.
to about her. And which song, one or two song of Lata you hum by yourself?
By myself, लता जी के गाने would be बाहों में तेरी खुशबू है डेरे, बाहों में तेरी खुशबू के ढेरे, खुशबू के ढेरे, खुशबू के ला 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 ला. I think लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारेलाल के गाने, मदन मोहन साहब के गाने. And then another one is a song with God, कि आजा तेरी, हाँ. So these songs that I'm thinking of are the songs which we don't perform on stage. One is that song which, and the other one is कि आजा तेरी याद आई. हाँ, जालिम कितनी देर लगा दी तुमने आते आते, ला 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 वो कि आजा तेरी याद आई, कि आजा तेरी याद आई, ओ जानम, ओ जानम हर जाई, कि आजा तेरी याद आई. So these kind of स्लाइटली हटके गाने जो हैं, जो लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारेलाल जी के गाने हैं. एंड देन द अदर वन, बाहर वो गाना, मदन साहब का गाना, लग जा गले, द अल्टीमेट सॉन्ग. एंड
You have to now, since you got into the singing, you have to hum few lines about
ओके,
that song too.
लग
Yes.
जा गले, ओ माय
Lag
गॉड,
Jaga. Yes.
ओ माय. हमको मिली है आज ये घड़ियां नसीब से, जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से, फिर आपके नसीब में ये बात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले से. ये गाना तो it's an eternal song.
Yeah, thank you so much, and all the best for your tour. And really, we are as the Bostonians, we are very excited about your landmark U.S. city tour.
Gee, and I hope everybody comes. It's going to be an awesome, awesome show. Fun, masti, going down the memory lane, storytelling. The most entertaining artist ever is Sudesh Bhosle ji. He'll mimic, he'll dance, he'll sing, he'll make you cry. So I really want. I know, shows तो आते रहते हैं, but ये show बहुत अलग होगा. And I'm
Thank
very
you.
excited.